Class of 2023, we have definitely made our mark on NRHS. During these 4 years, we have discovered ourselves, determined our future aspirations, and have worked to make NRHS a better place than when we began. Now, if everyone could please rise. Now, class of 2023. Together, let's move our tassels from right to left to symbolize moving on from high school and stepping into the next phase of our lives. Now, the moment you have eagerly been waiting for the past 4 years. Congratulations, class of 2023. Let's just throw our caps. We did it.
The Flint Memorial Library's first tiny art show. We had the entire community come together for all different kinds of art. If you drop in and see our art show, you'll see paintings, Lego creations, there's some fabric art. It's a fabulous show. There's about 150 pieces here to see, all ages from 1 to up in the 80s. Really excited to have the whole town come together for this art show, and we're hoping that lots of people were inspired to take out their paints, crayons, pencils, and that they'll be doing more of that in the months to come.
so I am back with my teammates, Higgs and Pills, and we have put on all of our gear. So some of the most basic gear that we have to wear all the time are helmets, wrist guards, elbow pads, knee pads, and then of course skates. People choose to modify these as they wish, and then we also wear mouth guards while we're playing roller derby.
So I'm going to be the jammer for this demo, and you can tell that because I've got a star on my helmet. And Downer and Pills are going to be blocking me.
Yeah.
So a couple of basics. If Pills is blocking me, I can hit her in the side. I can hit her here. What I cannot do is hit her directly in the back. That would be a back block. I also can't just like elbow her out of the way or hit her with my head or hit her in the head. That would be all very unsafe and dangerous. So all those things are penalties. So basically, I'm going to try and use my hips and my shoulders to move her out of the way so that I can get through and I can score points. But then, of course, Downer is also here trying to stop.
Yes. So my role as a blocker is to keep the jammer from getting by. Pills and I work together to stop that from happening. We can use all parts of our body to make that happen, except for our hands and our feet and our heads. And then we'll be super successful blockers.
Yeah, we'll see about that. All right, ready? Let's go.
Beautiful.
Try not to get a wall.
Yeah. Do you want to do it maybe one more time?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. A little bit over here.
You have to make sure that you're not blocking them with your arm, and that's why you have to pull back, for example.
Yeah.
And use your arm as not
Yeah. Okay. So, one of the most exciting parts about watching roller derby is seeing some really cool hits. This is usually what is going to keep a jammer from moving forward or keep them in place. One of the moves that we do is like a J hit, where we're using our hips to propel the other skater in a certain direction, and so this is what makes the crowds go wild. What you want to do is get your body nice and low, so that's going to give you a lot of stability. I like to get myself positioned nice and underneath the skater, and then using the side of my body, I'm going to lift. Oh my god! Lift Pills up and out. Let's do that again. I'm not gonna.
No, I'll be more ready.
Okay.
It was good.
That was good. That one needs to make the final cut. That's
Okay, so we're back to
I think we should keep it.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Okay, let's do another one though, just for effect. So I'm going to use my body to move Pills out of the way, but I'm going to be very forceful and do a nice hit. So what I like to do is position myself underneath Pills, and I'm going to use the side of my body to lift her up and out of the way. And I take her space, and nice and strong.
Now we got money still.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Sorry. I realized I can't turn it off. What other cool things can we do?
Can't do an apex jump.
No. Yeah.
Do you want to do like a footwork move to go around? Like, do you want to like on me do like one of those like flip around? No.
Yeah.
Just here, like I'll show you. But so like you're like skating with them, you just like do this and then you push off on them. You
I can do it if you don't.
I'm not sure. We're just like,
Here you go. You have a star. I guess you don't need a star.
I only know how to play, I don't know how to do skills.
Okay. Here.
Okay. Do you want them on me or Pills?
Whatever.
We're different colors, so I'll come here.
That makes sense.
You hitting this fine.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a good move to get around someone.
That's nice.
Do you want to do the talk before you do the...
Yeah. So one of the moves that we can use to get around other skaters or opposing skaters as jammers or blockers is some footwork. So we can change our skates in the direction that they're facing in order to propel ourselves around that skater. And then just to seal the deal and get ourselves totally off of that blocker, we can throw in a little shoulder hit there. So this is a demo of that move.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good morning, good townspeople of North Reading. I said good morning. Thank you. My dear friend Bob Collins, town officials, selectmen, citizens, veterans, please raise your hand. Put him down. And friends, you know, it's an honor for me to be here among good Americans in the most important place in any city other than your church or temple, synagogue, or whatever. We're convened here in the library. And when I told my mother and friends, where's it going to be held? Well, I said, in the library in North Reading. He said, look, you've been at the State House. You've been in the White House. You've been to West Point. You're in the town library in North Reading. Well, to me, a library is a very sanctified and quiet place to meditate and to appreciate what God has given all of us and how we can love and appreciate our neighbors. Now, I have to start at the top to tell you who I am and how I got to be what I am, such as I am. And I'll start off December 7th, 1941. Now, if you're around our age, everybody knows what December 7th, 1941 was. That was the day that Japan declared war, bombed us at Pearl Harbor, and we were at war. And it was on a Sunday morning, and coming from 2 generations of clergymen, preacher's kid, don't hold that against me. My mother said to us, boys, America is at war. I want you to serve your country. Can you imagine a black woman telling all she had in the world were her 2 boys, me and my brother? She said, I want you boys to serve your country. And we served. I went into the Army. My brother went into the Marines. He was one of the first black Marines. So this was what we did. We're Americans. So whenever I am asked to speak, and Bob, I have to thank you for not trying to book me in February. Because for some reason, friends, I get more speeches in February. But Bob, I couldn't resist, and it's an honor to be here, to not tell my story, but to share my experiences.
Girl Scouts, attention. Color Guard, advance. Color Guard, post the colors. Guard, honor the colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please join me in the Girl Scout promise. On my honor,
I will try
to serve God and my country,
help people at all